morning, Phoenix. I am Kiara King.
And I am not Sherelle Overton. We are your student broadcasting network for innovation students by innovation students.
Let's begin with the Phoenix Creed.
What is a phoenix?
A phoenix perseveres through fire,
strives for standards that are higher,
and has the ability to transform,
to attain what it desires.
I am a phoenix.
As a phoenix, I demonstrate
intelligent creative expression,
social responsibility,
personal development,
and scholastic excellence.
And now for the news.
A 25-year-old woman who had recently moved to Chicago was killed on February 5th when she was hit by a stray bullet outside her apartment. Erin O'Connor was shot while returning from work. Police said she was sitting in her car on the 2000 block of West 21st Street when a bullet struck her in the back of the head. O'Connor's roommate found her unresponsive in the vehicle. She was rushed to John H. Stroger Hospital of Cook County in critical condition and died 2 days later.
A former Catholic priest faces a first-degree murder charge for allegedly killing a one-time beauty queen who was last seen alive the night he heard her confession. John Fee, 83, had long been the main suspect in the 1960 death of school teacher Irene Garza, but he wasn't arrested until last Tuesday in Scottsdale, Arizona. Garza was last seen alive the night before Easter 1960 when Fee heard her confession at the Sacred Heart Catholic Church in McAllen, Texas.
DMX was clinically dead last Monday evening. According to TMZ, X was found unconscious outside a Yonkers Ramada Inn. When the police arrived, the rapper had no pulse. Officers administered CPR and Narcan, an antidote used to counteract narcotic overdoses, after witnesses reported X had ingested some sort of powder. X was revived and transported to a local hospital where he currently remains in stable condition. He and his family deny that the situation was tied to drugs. X claims he had suffered from bronchitis a few days prior, saying he remembers feeling a shortness of breath before passing out.
Joshua James, 24, was arrested Monday and charged with assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill after allegedly throwing an alligator through a Wendy's drive-through window in October. James is charged with illegally possessing an alligator and petty theft. A report states that James drove his pickup truck to the window at about 1:20 a.m. October 11th, handed a drink by the employee, and then he tossed the alligator through the window and sped off. He was tracked down through surveillance cameras while shopping at a neighborhood convenience store.
Now for some Phoenix news. Students, help innovations go green by getting your parents to submit their email addresses for communication. You can earn 2 accountability points by doing so. Points are awarded when your parents send an email to the following address: innovationchicago@gmail.com.
Seniors, March 16 is the big day for you. Make sure you have filled out college applications and applied for financial aid by this date. March 16 is the deadline for both applications. See Ms. Oliver for some assistance. Also, make sure your student fees are paid and reconciled. Seniors who have not met all of these requirements by March 16 will not be able to be measured for their cap and gowns. Now let's check in with Justin as he petitions to change our school uniforms.
I'm going to be honest with you students and admit that I really do not enjoy our school uniforms. I believe they are tacky, unoriginal, and dull. I decided to put my time and effort into creating a petition to have innovation student signs. I figured a few questions could also be asked as well as to what their opinions are toward our uniforms.
Well, I think that we may want to change our colors. It's the yellow, it gets kind of dingy.
I hate it. It makes me just want to go home and eat.
I think it could be more creative, more colors, another color than yellow.
I think students look great when they're all in their uniforms, especially with their cardigans on, and everyone looks the same, looks great.
Yeah, I don't really like them, man. They look dingy, and when you wash them, they dirty.
Well, I feel like they could be better in like different colors, because for me, this is like easy to get stained, and then you can't get that out of this.
Red.
Well, I think most people aren't a huge fan of the yellow, but I did like the red when we had that. So I think that would be another good option.
With the red or the black?
Probably red and black. Red is my favorite color. That's why I like this red juice. Now leave me the hell alone.
It'll be black, because black could go with anything. You could put on some all white ones. You could throw on some Jordans. They'll still look good with the all black uniform.
I feel like they could make it better. You know, just a different color. I prefer black. Black, you know, even green would be all right with me.
Thanks, Justice.
Finally, let's get our fill of sports news with me.
Okay, anyway, the NBA All-Star Game took place February 14th on Sunday, Valentine's Day, y'all, in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We thank Kobe for 20 years of great basketball playing, you know, because he a baller or whatever. Let me stop. But on an all serious note, the East suck, y'all. We suck. We need to get some new people on our team because we lost to the West. We lost by more than a dub. It was 196 to 173. That's sad. It's real sad. But thank you, Kobe. You kind of up there with Michael Jordan. You decent. You know, you decent. But more importantly, Chilling tryouts will be held sometime next month. If you have any questions, concerns, or comments, please see Ms. Aka in room 303. Thank you. I'm Kiara, and I'm out.
Damn, I'm good.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching the Student Broadcasting Network. I'm Nasharel Overton.
And I'm Kiara King. See you next week, Phoenix.
Let's pause to celebrate Black History Month. Here are 4 quotes by 4 Black civil rights figures in history. These quotes are as important today as they were when they were said. The future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Malcolm X. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Martin Luther King Jr. All great achievements require time. Maya Angelou. You must never be fearful about what you are doing when it is right. Rosa Parks.